All right, everyone, we'll go ahead and get started here with Coach. Jen, you can lead us off, followed by Todd, and then we'll open it up to the floor. Thanks.
Hi, Coach. Curious your thoughts on your new additions, James Johnson and Wes Wundu. The plan to integrate them, when we might see them?
Both really hard-playing guys, tough guys, defensive-oriented guys. James is a really skilled guy who can play multiple positions. He can guard everything, 1 through 5, maybe 2 through 5, but he can guard just about anybody, and he can make plays off the dribble. Wes, a very good cutter, active slasher type guy. As far as, when you'll see him in games, I don't have any idea. We've got a rotation right now that's playing pretty well. Nico was marginally in the rotation, and JJ obviously hasn't been playing, hurt, so I don't know when their time will come.
Gotcha. And as far as the game tonight, last time you met the Nuggets, free throws were huge. Pelicans won that battle 1-3, 10-30. How important is it tonight to continue to get that contact and get those calls while not giving them?
Well, look, we get to the line quite a bit because we attack the basket. Not fouling is important to us. We did a good job in that game, but that'll always be important. And the rebounding was the other major factor in that game, and we need to do that too. This is a very, very good offensive team, and they're tough to stop. So you've got to do a lot of other things well.
Is there a sense of relief that yesterday is behind you and you can just focus now on the basketball the last couple months and not have to worry about who's coming in or who might be leaving?
Yeah, I was never worried about it, but I'm not one of the guys whose names was coming up. So, yeah, I think for players, Todd, yeah, it's huge. To know where you're going to be for the last 7.5 weeks here and not have to read your name in the paper and all the predictions and stuff. So I think it's great for everybody now to just settle into these last 52, 53 days and, play basketball.
I was going to ask you about the free throw situation prior to the Laker game, and I'm glad I didn't because we committed 24 fouls in that game, whereas the Denver game you only committed 10. Does that, a lot of that have to do with the way you're defending, or does it have to do with the way the game's being called?
Well, no, I think, we've got to, to me what's important is if we're fouling, how are we fouling? What are we doing? Sometimes, you're playing good, solid defense. You might get called for a bump or something like that. Okay, I can live with that. And then there's times where we have some undisciplined fouls, leaving feet on shot fakes, swiping down on guys, things like that. Those are the ones you want to eliminate.
Hey Stan, Christian Clark here. Griff talked a little about just the defense today, his kind of the big picture view for him. He said that communication has been a significant issue. Where do you feel like you guys are just at in the communication department? I know these last 6 games have been better for you guys defensively, but where do you think you're at compared to the beginning of the season there?
Well, we're a little bit better, but you're never where you want to be. Tonight is a huge one because they are a great screening team on top of everything else. Set a lot of screens, obviously, on the ball, pick and rolls, but also very good off the ball, back screens, pin downs, things like that. And so we've got to alert each other and then do a good job with our body position and our physicality to get through screens.
Coach, it's Leonardo Torres from Peru. Hope you're well. Coach, what do you think about Facundo Campazzo's development on the NBA?
Whose development?
Facu Campazzo.
Oh, well, look, I enjoyed watching him, in international play when my brother was coaching Team USA. He's an exciting guy to watch, quick, knows how to play, really creative passer, pretty good three-point shooter, real tough guy. But he's not a developing guy. He's not like a 22-year-old rookie coming in. This guy's got, a wealth of international experience. And so he comes in, yes, as a rookie, but not really. He comes in as a veteran guy who's just trying to learn the league, but he's obviously been a huge help to them, particularly with Monty Morris out.
Great. Thanks so much, Coach.
All right.